Hello everyone, welcome to Solo Board Game Alert. I'm Robert, and today I want to discuss Heroes of the Sanctum Legends of the Damned. This is the second season campaign for the Heroes of the Sanctum system, which debuted last year with their first Kickstarter campaign. And now for that campaign, I did not participate. I did watch it, and I definitely was interested in it. I decided not to back it at the time, but since then they did deliver on the product, and from what I've seen, it's been receiving some pretty good reception. And to give you a quick overview, from what I've seen, this game is heavily inspired by Warhammer Quest and Heroes of Terranoth, okay? In this game, you're gonna assemble a team of 4 heroes and then pick a quest to embark upon, and during the quest, you're gonna face enemies, and you're gonna also face traps and events and obstacles, and you're gonna gain loot and also level up your heroes, okay? But this game, one big difference from the inspiration from the 2 games that I previously mentioned is that this game forgoes dice, okay? Which makes it more deterministic, all right? So another thing that I appreciate about this game is that apparently the core box is pretty small, okay? So it's a relatively portable game from what I've seen. And if you've seen my channel, you know that I am a sucker for dungeon crawling style games where you control a party of characters. So I definitely had my eye on this game, but I think that this time I'm definitely gonna go ahead and back it. One interesting thing that this game does is that it uses this stratagem card system where you draw a stratagem card every turn, and that card determines what actions you can take that turn, okay? So you're going to have a limited number of actions, and what actions are available to you, which I can picture creating a pretty interesting puzzle every time. Now, one thing to note, just to give you a heads up, this game does use a slight amount of AI art, okay? And the publisher is very open about that. So the majority of the game does use handcrafted art, but there's a couple of small uses for AI, especially in the campaign book, all right? But apparently for the second season, they have foregone all use of AI, which I appreciate. Now, another interesting claim that they do is that they have a 300% tariff protection. And, you know, they do go on to explain how they managed to do that, so that does give you some peace of mind if you are worried about that. And for Season 2, they're bringing a couple more things. One, they have a Legends of the Damned expansion that basically has more of everything and a couple new mechanics, okay? And then they also are offering something called Doomcrawler, which is a standalone title that's in the same universe, and it is a even more portable solo card and dice dungeon crawler, okay? I am definitely very interested in this, and I'm gonna explore, learn a bit more about it, and potentially add it to my pledge. But for now, I'm only backing the core game because I know myself these days. I am a bit more conservative when it comes to what I back, and very rarely I actually fully explore expansion content. And now another thing that might change my mind is how much more storage the expansions are going to require, and how much I can fit back into the core game box. So I'm going to investigate all of that, okay? I also don't want to have like $100+ pledge for this title. I think this is a title that I probably will appreciate if it's a bit more contained to the core game, but I do definitely want to look at that Doomcrawler and see how much it'll all add up at the end, all right? And another thing that really attracts me about this game definitely is the presentation and art. It has that dark and gritty fantasy art, and it looks like it blends with some sci-fi elements. It's not purely a fantasy. And yeah, if you know my channel aesthetic and you know the types of games that I play, I eat this up, so this is great. So yeah, folks, for this second season, I am definitely gonna be backing this myself. For now, just at the core set level and potentially the Doomcrawler, and I'll see if I add an expansion or not. I do have to measure, how much that's gonna cost and the storage situation. So yeah, please let me know in the comment section. Are you interested? Are you backing it? Are you avoiding it? And if so, tell me why and at which tier level. And yeah, that's it, folks. That's Heroes of the Sanctum Season 2. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you have any other comments, questions, feedback, go ahead and put them in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.